play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
So, it's Lace Perfectionist here. Happy 2023. It's been a minute and I am back. This video is going to be about what 2022 has taught me and what I'm expecting, what I'm speaking into. What is my 2023 going to consist of? It's going to be great. Okay? It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. This is going to be the start of my wealthy girl era. Okay? So, let's get into it. Love me some Starbucks, okay? The caramel macchiato with 2 extra pumps of caramel. No, I'm not a Starbucks fanatic where I gotta drink Starbucks every day. No, I'm more like once a week, twice a week person, because let's be honest, they're a little expensive, but baby, when I do, it's gonna have to be a hot and it's gonna have to be a caramel macchiato, okay? Anyways, so I'm I just feel really, really good about this year, right? This just feels like a really great year. I am so happy to say bye to 2022. It can...
And off the Warriors list. I'm no longer one of God's strongest soldiers, so don't send me no battles. Been in them trenches this whole time, fighting for my life. I'm retired. I've done my Call of Duty. Don't send me no more battles.
Okay. Thank you for the lessons, because I'm never going to be bitter, but that was one of the hardest years, okay, that a bitch went through, okay? We're going to be honest, okay? It was one of the hardest, but we coming up out of that, and this is going to be a great year. 2022 started off booed up. Yes, I was booed up starting 2022. But anyways, so started 2022 off in a relationship, and now we are not in a relationship in 2023. What I learned from that year within that relationship, because I was in a relationship pretty much the whole year, and I weaned myself because I became so I'm not gonna say obsessed, because I definitely was not obsessed. Unfocused. I became so unfocused because I was so in like with this person that I started getting unfocused around my career, or just certain things that I would need to do as far as priorities, and I was allowing him to have influence over that. So not fully, but some. I have learned that I've learned more about myself, because y'all, I haven't been in a relationship in like 9-10 years. So yeah, 2023 is definitely going to be more so into tapping more in my feminine energy. I still have to look out for myself first, but that doesn't mean I have to be so harsh or quick to say no, I got it, or definitely gonna stay focused within my priorities, my careers, and I'm really not trying to date, okay? I'm not really worried about dating in the beginning of 2023. Like, that's not on my goal list. If someone does come around and who vibes with me, who I vibe with, without it just, I'm not gonna go looking for it, okay? If it comes, it comes. But that's not what I have learned out of that relationship that I had, though, was that I wasn't ready to be in a relationship, and that I wanted to work more so on my feminine energy. So that's what I'm doing in 2023. Being in a relationship did show me that there were things in me that I wanted to change as far as my aggressiveness and my dominance, and so quick to because you know we all got that mouth, honey, but my mouth is a motherfucking knife. Okay, it's going to overkill. It's gonna kill. Okay, and I want to change that. So I just learned that this year I want to tap more so into my feminine energy. I learned last year that I do have a lot of aggressive and protective and dominant energy within me. And I know that comes from being in survival mode all my life. Okay. I think I'm going to be more social this year in 2023. 2022 was very to myself. Well, all the years have always been, up until now, have always been to myself. I stay in the house, you know. I'm still going to do that, okay? You people are fucking crazy outside. But I'm going to be more active and social, like as far as going to pop-up shops and going to birthday events here and there, you know, brunches, dinners, things like that. Being social and making friends, because I am not a mean person, or I'm not one of them girls that be like, oh, no new friends. No, send me all the healed, prosperous, abundant, okay, loving, okay, friends, okay, the ones that's gonna reciprocate energy. I'm here with it, okay. I can always add to my friend group. Yeah, I would love new associates and people that are loving and warm and who I can be myself around, you know. So that's what I am aiming for in 2023, because 2022 showed me I was too isolated. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna also go ahead and give thanks to 2022 for showing me that I have to let people handle their own shit, okay? I cannot get involved in people's mess. I cannot save everyone, because the more I give and give, who's helping nourish me? Who's giving to me and my daughter? My daughter still has to be, you know? So it's like, give, but give sparingly. Like, give, but don't give all. Give, but make sure you straight first. So that's what I am doing. So right now I am in a no season for the beginning of 2023. It is a no season because I really intentionally need to focus on me and my daughter, our well-being. It's things that she want to do and she want to get into, like gymnastics and stuff, and I have to, you know, I have to get the funds together for that, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do. So, you know, also 2022 hit me with a like, if it's one thing I learned, bro, 2022 put me in a sticky situation with my family. I learned so much in 2022, like so much. I am a person who I forgive, but I don't forget. And sometimes my forgive can still be a grudge. And I'm learning to get rid of that. 2022 kicked me with an undeniable, you have to let it go, right in the stomach. When my mom, I don't want to talk about that. Sorry, y'all. My mom she ended up going to the hospital like in September, and she was healthy. She just had a stomach ache is what she went in there for, and it changed from there. And now my mom is in a state where she will not be able to take care of herself on her own again. She will not be able to be fully the mom that I used to know. And we didn't have a good relationship back then, and it's like, well, we were working on our relationship, and it was hard. And it's like now I'm very grateful to be able to still have my mom here, first of all. And I feel like that was God telling me in a way, like, whatever your beef is, put it to the side. This is your mom. You only get one mom. One mom. Like, put it to the side. And I became her. I just talked about not biting off too much than you could chew and making sure you take care of yourself first, but I became her main caregiver. She is currently doing better, but with that being said, like, it's definitely a change. It's definitely when God hits you with change, and I know that all of this that is going on and that I went through in 2023 is just adding ammunition and motivation for that I went through in 2022. I'm sorry. All this that I went through in 2022 is adding motivation and energy and fuel to my 2023. Because when I tell you it's going to be amazing, I got too much to lose at this point. I got too many people depending on me already. A daughter, my mom, my family. Like, at the end of the day, I'm her daughter, and I'm her first daughter. And what type of bitch would I be if I wouldn't be there for my mom? You feel me? So, regardless of that, God told me, like, he put all your hurt, pain, whatever to the side right now and be there for your mom. And while I was doing that, you know, it was very hard the first 3 months. She was in the hospital for 2 months. She was in the hospital for 2 months. And that was very, very, very hard on me because she was going through episodes where, you know, she didn't remember me, or, you know, she was screaming and hallucinating, and it upsetted not only me but my daughter, because y'all know I'm a single mama. So, like, my daughter is always with me, baby. The mama don't, the baby don't be at the grandma house. The baby be with me, okay? I'm the baby mama, okay?
If you're a mama and you ain't got your baby, and your mama got your baby, then you're not the mama. Your grandmama's the baby.
I'm the baby's mama, so the baby be with me. So she be with me everywhere when it come, like, if she's not at her dad's house, she's with me. So she was seeing these things too, and, you know, I try to talk to her about it. You know, within 2022 that I learned from my father, or learned about my father, it just really opened my eyes to a lot of things. And yeah, I had to end that relationship. Pause. I said I was healing, baby, not healed, okay? So my petty ain't over yet. And I don't feel bad about it. I'm at peace with ending that relationship. I still love him, but you can love someone from a distance. If they are toxic, if they are draining, if every time you come around you are nervous, you have anxiety, or your stomach starts to hurt, or you're overthinking, it's unhealthy. And that's not, like, I'm not going to be put in a position where I am damaging to myself in 2023, because 2022 was a lot of self-harm for other people's mental or energy, or, you know, to take care of them, and no one was trying to take care of me. So although I am taking on, you know, the responsibility of taking care of my mother, I still have these times, like 2023 is still going to be more so taking care of me and my daughter, me and my child, me first too.
I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first, Lucia.
Because if I'm not right, I know that I can't be right for her. So even that means unplugging and going away for a day or two and just being to myself, we're gonna do that. So I'm really excited about 2023. Like I said, 2022 has shown me a lot of things that I needed to know and separate. What else? I also, in 2022, I also launched Rent That Wig. And Rent That Wig is the first of its kind. I'm super excited to be sharing this with you all. Like, I've been thinking about this for years, and to finally see this here, to see this happening is amazing. Like, I know a lot of people have concerns about sanitation and things, but Rent That Wig, trust me, we go through a whole sanitation and disinfecting process before we even shampoo the hair to remove all germs and chemicals off the lace. Keep in mind that you already wear human hair. You wear hair right from India, China, Brazil, wherever you get your hair from. It's cut from somebody's head, which is then taken through a process where they remove anything that might be in the hair, make sure it don't have no lice or anything, wash it, and then, you know, they wave it into the curl pattern and get it over here. You know, let it dry, and then they package it up and ship it. So it's still the same thing. We're taking all the necessary steps to make sure that we keep each wig clean and sanitized for in between each person. When renting, yes, you can rent a wig for a day, a week, or a month. We do offer wig subscriptions too, so you can be a member for up to 12 months and you'll get a wig every month for $100. Yeah, I'm really excited about this, and I think it's gonna do great, and I feel like it's opening the market for so many people. I sound like Maduro. It's opening the market for so many people, like photographers, models, people who just have a event, wedding, birthday, and they just want it for the day. It's opening for people who are regular wig wearers who just want to worry about, you know, just want to get a new wig without having to worry about washing it or maintenance in it. They just want to take it off and be like, here, you can have it back. You feel me? Like, this is saving so much time for so many people. And then you can get a wig up to 32 inches. That's usually $1,300 for a wig. And we're giving it to you for $150, as low as $150 for a month, $45 for a day. So, and we ship to all 50 states. Yes, I'm very excited about 2023. It's going to be a great year for me and mine. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? It's going to be a great year. Different space, which is why I know that this year is just going to be great, because of how I am aligning myself and the things that I'm trying to work into my life and do. I'm just totally in a different mindset than what I was last year. Of course, some of the things that I had last year are still in me, but mindset-wise, I feel like I was here versus here. And I feel like although everything is not working out in my favor, or I don't see it working out the way I want to see it working out, I know that it is falling into place perfectly for whatever God has planned for me. Because I see certain things, small little victories come together, and I'm like, wow, that's a step forward. I don't know. It's gonna be a great year. I'm super ready, excited, and grateful to be here in 2023, and looking forward to all that God has in store for me. I know that I'm gonna go through trials and tribulations. We all do, okay? But I'm making sure as I go through those trials and tribulations, I'm learning something from them that's going to help me within my new year. Do what you need to do for you so that you can do what you need to do for everybody else. Let's get it. Don't play with it.